What's up, supporters? I wanted to give you a first look. Let me lock this door. A first look at the somewhat completed space. And I'm not done, and you're probably wondering why the lack of updates, and it's pretty simple. I've been going to work, my real job, leaving work, coming here, and basically doing like 15-hour days for the past 2 weeks to get this somewhat done. So here it is. You're going to see kind of a before and after video done of the entire process, which you've kind of seen some of it. But this is the office space. The blinds are already broken, whatever. Move my desk in here. This is where I do editing. This is kind of the router cabinet, which is boiling hot. I need to figure that out. But yeah, I don't have like the decorations, like artwork. I'll have my Formula One photos and stuff like that over here. Painted. Floor tiles, they're individual tiles. I went with vinyl baseboards. That's kind of going to be the publicity material if somebody wants to take it. And then I'll have a salt lamp and some other bullshit. So that's the office. Also installed track lighting up here to kind of give it some ambiance, whatever. So this is the shop space. Everything's painted. Everything is 95% done. The only thing I don't have done is the cabinets. And what you're seeing is the very first car that will be done in the new shop, which is the new 2018 WRX. I have the DRS not wired up, and I'm going to show you how much work this is going to be to wire it up. All that is all the cabling I have to do, so that's why this is on the back burner. But yeah, cabinet's done. This is going to be kind of the charging bay for all the batteries, which is kind of a mess right now. The kind of workbench area, that, my toolbox, I'm reorganizing that. This is where the cabinets are going to be, here on a workbench, and it's going to be IKEA to save money. I've priced everything out. It's just the cheapest right now. This will be kind of a holding photography area. You can see the floors are done. This is quartz epoxy. And this is the new bend pack lift, and it got installed, and of course there were problems with it. As soon as I put a car on, it got stuck, and that was because they didn't have the safeties installed right. But ever since that was fixed, we're all good. It's still leaking some residual oil in here from the cylinders from bleeding off, so that's got to get done. But yeah, you can see here, 2-post asymmetrical, and bend pack did subsidize this. I wound up paying, and I'm not going to say this publicly, but I wound up paying about $1,800 for that and all the accessories. So I got a pretty heavy discount, but it wasn't free. So in every video, you'll see, you know, hey, this is a bend pack lift as a part of that agreement to be the exclusive lift provider now. I mounted a glove box on the wall here so I can easily get to the car and have the access to that. I put my toolbox here strategically, you know, so I can get at stuff if I'm going to be doing work, which I will be doing work. I'm not just going to be making this studio space. Everything's painted, aluminum trim along the whole shop floor, which was a big mistake, very expensive and very difficult to do with an uneven floor. So that's kind of that. The bathroom is not done. I have a friend helping me with this. She's doing all the work. She installed a new cabinet, a new sink, a mirror, and a new light. I installed the Toto toilet, but it's not painted yet, and the trim is not on in here, and I have to figure out a light up there. But the bathroom's getting close to done. She's also going to do a backsplash here, which is really cool. But yeah, that's about it. So that's your short kind of video on like what's going on, and honestly I'm really sorry for the lack of updates, but it's just something, if I would have given you updates, it just wouldn't have been fun. I've been miserable. You're gonna see some videos about the whole process, but I'm just happy to have it almost done where I can do this, because that's the whole point of this shit, is to have the space to make videos. And now that it's done, I can start doing that, and I have a list of probably about 20 or 30 videos to start filming. So you're going to see a lot more content now that I'm, you know, done with most of the work. But thanks, guys, for, you know, guys and girls, for your support. And I look forward to getting all this done